Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing with a new Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This palette is super duper pretty. It is orange, it is velvet, very similar to, I guess, all of their palettes. Did I call it orange? This palette is super duper pretty. It is orange. Did I say purple like it is? It is purple. Did I say orange? Oh no. I have most of my face done. I never do my brows. I rarely do my brows before my eyeshadow. And quite honestly, I almost never do my eyeshadow after my foundation is on. But I did just film a video on how to keep your skin nice and hydrated throughout the day. So all of that nice, beautiful hydration is on my skin. I will link that video down below for you. So we're going to be doing things a little bit backwards as far as I'm concerned, because I am going to do my eyeshadow right now. So I really don't know what I'm doing here. This is actually my mom's palette, so it is a little bit lightly used. I have not touched anything in here. The brush just went flying. If you have not seen, this is what this beautiful palette looks like. Isn't it so gorgeous? It's stunning. I really want to dip my fingers into a lot of these shimmer shades. So here is the color Dreamer. It's really pretty. Okay, and then we have the color Summer and the color Wild Orchid, bright pink. Then we've got Rose Gold, which my mom said is her absolute favorite. Oh, that's so stunning. Look at that color. Okay, I haven't seen a color like that. Then we've got the color Celestial, which is purple. Okay, that one feels chunky, and it is chunky. Chunks were left behind, but the color itself is freaking stunning, and quite honestly, it translates much more on the light purple side, whereas in the pan it looks like it's going to be a little bit like a darker purple. Okay, then we've got the color Dazzling. Oh my god. Whoa, you need to go in with the lightest hand ever. Look how chunky this is. Okay, so that color is freaking stunning. I love metallic-y shimmers like that. And then the last shimmer shade is called Drama. Oh yeah, that definitely has a pack. So right off the bat, some of these shimmer shades are way more chunky than others. Hello, let's focus. The purple, definitely this one, Dazzling right here, and probably also Wild Orchid, but I was very soft when I went and touched that one because I was thinking clearly. Then I got excited and was like, so they're not exactly pressed very, very hard, so you want to go in with a very light hand. That's what I'm finding right now, and I have no idea what kind of look I want to do. I'm so excited. Okay, so what I'm going to do is always go in with a transition shade. So I'm going to go with this one right here. It is called Incense. It's definitely a light brown. It doesn't look super warm toned. It's a little bit more cool toned, but it's not super ashy either, in the pan at least. Okay, there is a lot of kickback. I barely touched my brush in there, in this one right here, and see all of that fallout, that kickback. So again, it looks like even with the mattes, this palette is not pressed super hard. So you are going to have to go with a very light hand and go from there. So I'm going to put this in my upper crease. Holy pigment, look at that. Oh my god, you guys, I barely touched that. That's a lot of pigment. I like that. I'm going to keep this in the very, very, very upper transition area. And I'm going to kind of connect it right here to create a nice shaped eyeball. I really don't know what I want to do. I feel like I really just want to live in that rose gold color. Like I want to just put that over my eye, all over my eye, and be done with life because it's so freaking pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so very, very light hand. This has some pigment, which I like. There's a little bit of fallout here, but it's not so bad. But because it's not packed very tightly, you're gonna end up still losing a lot because because of how much kickback is coming off when you dip your brush in. And if you don't know that, like I didn't with some of the shimmer shades, you're gonna end up just wasting a ton of product, which I hate. I despise wasting product. I've got a duo fiber brush right here. I'm just gonna dust away. There was a little bit of fallout, but it honestly wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go in now with the color Eccentric. Doesn't say electric, yeah, it's eccentric. It's a little bit more on the yellow side, but I think that's good, just to add a little bit of depth here. This one's got some kickback too, so it's just, they're not pressed very hard. I don't know what kind of look I want to do. These are pigmented. Oh my god, they're beautiful. I just love it. Yeah, I'm gonna focus this mainly in the crease itself. You can see like it's getting on my lid. I don't care. I'm gonna fix that in a little bit. But what I want to do now, oh my god, what do I want to do now? Because I really think that I want to deepen up with this one. But what should I use? Oh my god, somebody tell me what color you want me to use. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the color Rose Gold. I want to put it down with the glitter glue because that's just what I always do. I like to use glitter glues when it comes to any type of shimmer shade. It just helps to give it a nice base to stick to, and I always just use my finger when it comes to shimmer shades. So I'm gonna go in, okay, I tapped the lightest, 3 little taps, and look how much came off. That's a lot. Cool. So, yes! Yes! Look how pretty! I'm obsessed. Okay, getting a little bit of fallout. Oh my god, this is the prettiest freaking color. I think my mom said this was her favorite color, which is why it's so like, she's used it a lot. She's been dipping her fingers in here. And then what I want to do is for that outer edge, I'm going to go into the color Passion right here. So I'm going to go in really lightly dip and go in with very light hand. Like, can you see how much, I can't see, how much fallout I got from that other shade? I hope you can see that. So even though I had the glitter glue and I used a finger and I was very light-handed, I still had some fallout. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to start to deepen up my outer edge and blend these guys together as much as I can. I love this brush because I feel like it adds the perfect pressure for the outer edge. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. Ooh, I love it. I love it. It's almost got like a very deep, deep plum purple undertone in a brown way. It's a gorgeous color. Oh my god, this is blending itself out. This is some good quality eyeshadow work right here. I'm finding it so easy to do exactly what I want to do. This brush also, because it's got that bit of an angle to it, really sits right on the eyeball so that it creates that like upper shadow look right there, but it also blends it and tapers it out. So I'm going to use that transition shade brush and go in just with a light dab of Eccentric and just kind of blend that together one more time. Okay, so here's where we're at. I hope that like the angle that I'm sitting and everything, you can see how stunning this looks. What I'm going to do is jump off camera and do my other eye as quickly as I can before my son fully wakes up. Oh, okay, so I just grabbed this and did that one little swipe. Everything that fell out is gone and didn't smear at all. Nothing is stuck to my makeup whatsoever or my brush. So even though there was fallout, it came off super quickly and easily. So like I said, I'm gonna do my other eye and then we're gonna do the lower lash line. And I'm back. Oh my god, this look went totally fall, totally autumn, which I love. A lot quicker than I expected, but I absolutely love it. So this is my first fall look of the year. What I did also was put on some blush. I've got a loose powder blush. This is from Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and it's kind of like a very light orange. There's a little bit of shimmer in there. I love it. It adds just a little bit of something something. For highlight, I've got from the BH Cosmetics Pro palette. It's the big old one. And I threw on some upper lash mascara. So I want to do some drama on the bottom lash lines. So I'm going to go in with the shade Drama. And right over here, it is shimmery purple. I've actually really been loving putting some shimmer shades on the bottom lash line. I think it looks freaking beautiful. And I hate doing my lower lash line so much because it always gets in my eye. I hate it. I want to focus this right on that lower lash line, as close to the lashes as I can. Oh yeah, this is definitely coming off nice and purple. It is quite powdery. This one I'm having some issues, so I think stamping is the way to go. There is fallout and there is a bunch of glitter in my eye, so that's always fun. Now I'm going to go into the shade Dreamer right here. I'm going to use that on the inner corner of my eye. Alright guys, so this is the look fully done. My son is awake, so I need to wrap this up and go get him and go play with him. As far as this palette goes, this is a total A+. I've got to say, just looking at it, I think it's pretty, but I don't think I ever would have purchased it. So since my mom did, I was given a great opportunity. I absolutely love this. I would totally buy this on my own. The shimmer shades are stunning. They are shimmery, they are sparkly, they definitely, they call you, they draw you in. They are shiny and vibrant, but they are pressed very softly. So you need to go with a very light hand. I would definitely recommend using your finger, not a brush. Then as far as the mattes go, they're also really, really pretty. So I did go in with 1, 2, 3 different matte shades. They are also pressed on the softer side, so you want to keep a very light hand. Don't start pounding your brush in there, and even if you do use a very light hand like I did, you're still going to have some kickback, but the good thing is you're not going to have any fallout. Like I did this full on blown out smoky dark eye, and my under eyes are perfectly fine. They're 100% a-okay. So I love that. I definitely appreciate that. The quality on these are stunning. They are perfect. They are amazing. So yeah, this palette is a total 100% go as far as I'm concerned. I love it. I will be doing a lot more looks with it. It's funny because when you look at it, I don't think you would think fall, and yet that's like the first thing that I thought and did. So that's funny. I do plan on doing more videos with a lot of these more fun colors like the purple, the pink, and yeah, there's just a lot of different ways that you can use this. Again, because the shimmer shades are pressed on the lighter side, if you are not careful, you're gonna run through them like nobody's business. Okay, so keep a light hand. Don't start packing. Don't go crazy swatching either. It's just not worth it. You're losing pigment when you swatch. So just know they're great. They're beautiful. I highly recommend this palette. I do think it's totally worth your money. I love it. This is definitely my first fall look of the season. That'll be the end of today's video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you like this look, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel before you go. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!